So I've been working on building my dream gaming and streaming setup for years now, and at its current state, it's just not there yet. Now I do have a list for the last few upgrades for my setup, and the first thing on that list is a new desk. It has so many dents, marks, and scratches, and it's just not big enough for everything I plan to do with the setup. Now luckily, I just got a notification that a package arrived, so let's go get it. So right in time, Flexispot sent me out their E6 sit-stand desk for me to get one step closer to building my dream setup. And I don't consider myself much of a builder, so it's best if we get right to it. Alright guys, so I got the legs completely finished, and all I have to do is add the tabletop, which is right behind me. Alright, so this tabletop is 63 inches, which is almost a foot longer than my desk that I have right now. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but I feel like it's going to make a crazy difference once you like actually put it together. Hope it looks good because I did go with a different color for the tabletop. Oh my god, this is such a good color. Oh my god, this thing is so clean. If you guys could just like see the texture on it, bro. And it just, you can hear it. It sounds premium. Also, if you guys were wondering, Flexispot is a very affordable brand. If you guys don't need something that's this big, they have options from like 48 inches to up to 72. Like I said, they do have a lot of options to choose from that will fit your needs. So if this just isn't your cup of tea, make sure you click the first link in the description to find your new desk. Alright guys, so I finally got the desk completely built, and we can finally turn it over and set it up with the actual setup. So it is a new day. Unfortunately, I am still in high school, so I did fall asleep. I honestly thought it was going to take me all last night to finish it, but it only took me like an hour and a half. The instructions were super easy to read. They're very simple and straightforward, and I ended up finishing it with ease. And honestly, if you're not recording and you use a drill instead of a screwdriver, you can probably knock off like 30 minutes. But I am super happy for how this turned out, and one thing that I really do appreciate is that the tabletop comes all in one piece. Most standing desks come with like a connecting gap down the middle, which just doesn't look good. And with my desk being 63 inches, it just gives me so much more desk space to work with over my old desk. I can finally get my second monitor without the slightest bit of worry that I'm going to have enough room for everything. And this isn't made out of cheap material either. My old desk was horrible, and I'm confident that this desk will last me years without any problems. But I did mention this before, that they have tabletops ranging from 48 all the way to 73 inches. They also have different styles as well, like maple, walnut, white, and black. And you can either go with the white or black legs for your desk. With all of these options, Flexispot has the right desk for any setup. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys the crazy features on this desk. Since it's a standing desk, it can obviously go up and down, but this is a 3-stage lifting system, so it offers an insane amount of lifting space. Alright, so let me show you. Okay, so right here is the keypad that comes with the desk frame. It allows you to move the desk up and down, and it also allows you to set preset modes, which is a feature that I think every single standing desk should have. But before we get to that and all the rest of the cool features, I'm going to show you guys the range of height this desk actually has. So I'm going to have to put you guys pretty far back so you guys can see the range that this desk really has, because it does get really high and also really low. Okay, so right here is its lowest point at 23.6 inches, which is extremely low. As you can see, I'm on my knees, and it's like the perfect knee height for me right now. Another thing about the E6 desk is how quiet the actual motor is. It's very useful when most of my time spent on my desk is at night while everyone's asleep, and being able to raise and lower the desk without worrying that someone might wake up in here is an absolute game changer. And this right here is its highest point. And the highest point is 48.8 inches. For reference, I'm like 5'4", 5'5", so you can actually see how it's almost taller than me. But with this wide of a height range, it can fit anyone at any height comfortably. Something you may be wondering is how much weight it can support, which is something that you really don't have to worry about because it can carry 220 pounds with ease. So for reference, I'm like 130, you know, pure muscle. I'm gonna show you guys. And because of the quiet and smooth dual motors, they can hold 65% more weight than a single motor desk. And then coming back to the preset modes, which is a super handy feature that I do use. I already have 3 of these already set to some of my presets. So let's just say I change the desk to a certain point, which is right now it's at its lowest. I want to go back to my regular sitting position that I already programmed to be this button right here. And I would just click it and it go right back to that height. Now to do this, it's actually pretty simple. So to do this, you would just go to your preferred height. So let's say I want to go to whatever. I go to that height and then I hit this M button on the side and then I click on whatever button I would like it to be programmed to. So then I just hit 4. So let's just say I go back to my regular seated position and then I hit 4 and automatically go to what I just programmed it to. Another pretty cool feature that this desk has is anti-collision. This prevents children, pets, or even your legs from getting crushed when it's on the way up or down, which isn't the easiest to explain, so it's best if I just show you. Let's say I'm going back to my regular sitting position and my tiny little brother is underneath this desk. So I hit the button. Oh, his head's underneath there. It stops. It goes right back up to where it was first at. It also does work from the bottom as well. Say you're going back up, you hit it, it's coming right back down. With anti-collision, preset modes, and the crazy range of height, this desk is packed with features. And it's extremely affordable compared to other high-end and premium desk brands. Like I said before, there is also a link in the description for you to buy one yourself. And I'm telling you, they have tons of different options to fit every single one of you guys. The E6 was a crazy upgrade for my setup, and I really do appreciate Flexispot for sending this out to review. And I appreciate every single one of you guys for sticking around for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.